Why I regret staying in the village. Reason number one, we have no electricity connection. Yet we have our area MCA, our area MP roaming around with fuel guzzlers, but we don't have electricity. Reason number two, our roads here in the village are inaccessible during the rain season. You can't access our village during the rainy season because most of our roads usually are washed away by water. Hello my good friends, welcome again to my YouTube channel. My name is Musyoki. I'm from Kenya, Africa, and I make content about village life and traveling. It's another morning, it's around 8 a.m. East African time. So if it's your first time to come across this channel, feel welcome. Please subscribe to this amazing channel. I always upload day-to-day basis, and it's another morning and I'm going to town. It's my morning, always my morning routine. Yeah, to go in town, and here the sun is very good. Just see how the sun is looking amazing. Yeah, and I'm going somewhere, and I decided to bring to your attention some of the reason and the challenges of staying in the village, because staying here in the village is not for the faint-hearted. Sometimes we usually struggle a lot here because we lack some of social amenities here, like when we want to apply ID, we have to travel to long distance to apply, and yet after applying we wait another 1 full month, and you might go by the end of that month and you are told to go and wait for another month. Here we usually lack a lot of things here, but like our roads connecting our village to big town, the roads here are not accessible. Sometimes it rains a lot here in the village and it becomes very difficult to access here. Most of the times our roads are not well maintained. Even thing like hospital, we don't have it near the village. We travel so far. Yeah, and even accessing from our village, accessing to where you can get a vehicle or a motorbike to take you to the town is also a big challenge, because there are no roads here. So that's another challenge. If you are joining my video right here. Please feel welcomed. My name is Musyoki, a village boy from Kenya, Africa, and I basically make content about my village, which is in Kenya, and I bring you the amazing content about village life, and soon I will be starting to travel around the big cities like Nairobi to show you the amazing things there. So for now, I'm just showcasing how my village is. As you see, it's around morning hours. The weather is so amazing today. At least we can't complain. Soon we will start preparing our shamba, our farms. For those who don't know shamba, what it means. Shambas is a Kiswahili word for farm. So stay tuned. Another challenge here, we lack electricity connection. As I've said, our village has not yet been connected with electricity. Hoping soon our county government, even national government, is my appeal. They will see this video and they will try to connect our village with electricity. Yeah. And now also the distance from here in our village to the market is a bit far, so we don't have shops around the village. That's also another challenge we face here in the village. So stay tuned as I outline several challenges that we face around my village, which is in Kenya, Africa. Sometimes I usually feel sorry for my fellow villagers because we are easily manipulated during elections time, as our leaders come here and bring so many promises that even for your own sense you see they can't happen, but due because we are given handouts, we end up electing leaders which by the end of term they end up not doing a lot. So that's one of the main problem of our village here, because we elect a lot of leaders and they end up not working a lot because we have been given handouts, which according to my sense I see they are right, because they have given us handouts, so they might relax and not working. So that's one of the problem here in the village we need to look at, and that's a challenge because a lot of villagers always need request handout from leaders, and that's the money that was meant for development, and when you have given a handout you must not expect a lot, because how do you expect a lot from somebody who has bought your vote? So Most of the times, even when our leaders don't work, we usually not complain. The reason being we have been bought, we have been given handout. So as villagers could wish that our leaders deny and refuse to give handout and focus more on development of our road, of our area. Imagine all those money for handout, if it was handed together, they could do a lot of development. Even I think by now every homestead could been connected with electricity, and the road that will pass almost daily, it could have been very well maintained. Yeah, but the problem here in the village, people usually request adult a lot, so that's the main challenge here. There was a motorbike that was passing, so that's another challenge that we face here in the village. Most of the villagers here, when our leaders come around here, usually tend to request money in form of handouts to elect those leaders. So when they are elected, they tend to relax because they have given handouts, and you can't complain for what, and have put your voter, so you can't complain as a voter. So that's the one challenge I opened. I wish and I pray that it could, since we could see a lot of development around our village. And that's a way of encouraging corruption, because how dare you request handouts and you know very well we have no electricity in the village. So by staying here, the place being so quiet and being very green, we also face major challenges here. Yeah, in terms of security, I can't complain a lot because here the security is always good. Yeah, it's not like the main cities where the security is a problem. So in terms of security, I can't complain that we face a major security challenge here in my village. Another thing, during the dry season, we usually face a water challenge because we don't have a big dams here. Yes, even we don't have a balls around. So that's another major challenge. We face challenge of water. Yeah, because we don't have a big rivers. So usually during the dry season, we end up facing drought and water challenge. And another thing, during the dry season, we also end up facing drought, which animals may also must suffer a lot during that time because don't have a lot of don't have a lot of cow feeds because of the drought. So that's also another challenge of living in the village. Another challenge, most of the villagers here, they are not, we don't have a big farms because our village is densely populated, so there are no big farms. So even also during the dry season, most of the family, they don't have, most of the villagers, they don't have enough food. So that's another challenge. Also, they tend to lie to their leaders to provide for them with relief food, which is not that much. It comes once in a while. So also that's another challenge of staying in the village. I'm just around our coffee factory. Yeah, I'm still going. I'm going to our local market to do some errands there and there. Every time I have to go to the market, yeah, to check how things are and do some work right there. The place is so quiet. Most of the people are still at their homes. I think by now this is the time that we take breakfast here in the village. So people have not started working. So basically that's why you hear the village so quiet now. People are roaming around because it's 8 a.m. East African time. Most of the people around the time we take breakfast here because the school are closed, and when school are closed we don't wake up that early. Yeah, so here not everyone is rich, and sometimes suffer we suffer from drought and lack of food. For some villagers which they end up relying food product from our leaders. I've traveled so much, a lot of distance. That's why you hear me breathing like that, and also hurrying up to keep time, because yeah, time is everything. They say time is money. Yeah. You don't have to waste the time here. Yeah, everybody is minding his or her business. So I'm just walking a bit faster to keep time. Yeah, nobody will tell you to check time. You have to arrange yourself. You have to plan yourself, because if you don't plan for yourself, it's your own problem. No one will blame. You can't blame somebody else for your own failures. So in order not to fail in life, as they say, you can't fail in exam and fail in life. So you must keep moving and trying new things. You must keep trying new things because nobody was meant to fail. Everybody was meant to succeed, but it depends with you how you plan yourself. It depends with you how you gonna plan yourself. You either plan yourself to succeed or plan to fail. Choice is yours, either to succeed and either to fail. So choice is yours. Almost get into the market. I can tell you guys I'm really sweating, but I usually deserve to walk because that's another way of exercising. And yeah, no need of going to the gym here. Also here we don't have gyms area, and also going to the gym is in car in another cost, and I would rather walk here. Here we say we would rather walk than going in the gym. So guys, I think that's some of the challenges we face here in the ring. So stay tuned for another video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe for more amazing video. Bye for now.